y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today and do not really a what's in my nightstand, but the essentials in my nightstand. What I like to keep so I don't have to get up and get anything. So I'm just going to jump right into this. I needed to get this done today so I can put all my stuff back in my nightstand. Kleenex, of course. Have to have a box of tissues. Always keep stocked with the Kleenex, like all of you do probably. I always keep a saline solution because I wear contacts, and I also do some skincare in my bed that I'm going to tell you about because you might want to start doing that too. It's very comfortable. I keep saline in case I get some products in my eyes so I can rinse them out. Then I have a little travel mirror, and I keep this for the skincare that I put on at night. And I take this on trips too. I really like it. I will link it below. I think it's a fluoxide. Comes in very handy. Wherever you are, I really like, having this. And I don't think I paid very much for it. Then I keep a little notepad because if there's something in my head, it keeps me awake. So whatever I have to do the next day, errands, videos, meal ideas, I need to add to the grocery list, keep one of these and a pen that's in here somewhere. I keep a tinkle razor, and I cannot tell y'all how often I use this sitting in my bed at night. I sit up on my bed, I watch Everybody Loves Raymond and King of Queens and, old sitcoms that are on, and I sit there and scrape my face. I will just sit up in my bed and scrape my face. I keep some saline spray. I live in the desert, and it gets very dry here, so I always have to have this, especially in the wintertime. I keep a cold medicine. I like the Mucinex. It doesn't make me feel weird, and I keep a nighttime for sure in my nightstand. Then I keep an allergy nasal spray. In the middle of the night, a lot of times, if I'm up watching YouTube or something and I don't get to sleep fast enough, allergies hit me, so I keep this. I keep my glasses because I always have my contacts off by the time I get to bed. I have my adjustable base remote so I can sleep at a little incline so that I don't roll over onto my stomach and mash lines into my face. Ah, there it is, my Benadryl. In case an allergy attack hits, I'm telling y'all, these come in handy. I keep a nail file. I keep Advil for emergencies. I keep Carmex, always in my nightstand. I keep this is a knife that I bought off Amazon for opening Ulta and Sephora boxes, or Nordstrom, or, wherever they're coming from. This is my box opener, so I keep that in my nightstand. And I have cough drops, a pen. Then I keep melatonin, 3 milligrams. This is the best one I've ever had. This helps me really relax. If you've never tried melatonin, this really gives me a good sleep. I was surprised how good that worked. I was kind of skeptical of the melatonin for some reason. Okay, then I keep earplugs, these pink Max earplugs, and they have a little case that goes with them. These cancel out all noise. Cars going by, husband snoring. I love these. You can pick these up at CVS, Walgreens, Amazon. And I keep my Bible, always. Try to read, at least a verse a day. I keep my Kindle. I'm really trying to get back in the habit of reading. I used to be an avid reader, and I have not read in so long. Instagram and YouTube. So really want to get my Kindle out and read it, so I keep it in my nightstand. And I keep some scissors. These are my hair cutting scissors, but I keep these for, whatever. These are Cystane Ultra drops for my eyes in case I get product, in my eyes, or in case they're dry. And okay, this is something I just started. I keep my favorite scent. Right now it's Alien. When I'm watching TV at night, I'll put it on the back of my hand and just smell it. Almost like, in a spa, how they'll run an essential oil under your nose and it changes your mood. This really does that for me. I just put it on the back of my hand. Oh, that's so nice. And just sit there and smell it while I watch TV and do my skincare. Then I keep Ulta oil. I use this nightly. I'm addicted to it. Juice infused oil. They smell like the juice they're named after, and I just love these. These are not very expensive. I can't remember what I paid for them. It's the Ulta brand. They just feel very cool and smooth, and I just love them. Hey, I keep my Retin-A in my nightstand. Let me tell you what I'm doing, and I love doing this. I wash my face in the bathroom, of course, tone it, brush my teeth, and then I go sit up in my bed. Wait for a few minutes, and then I put on, usually, the 0.1 Tretinoin is what I use. I also keep a 0.05 in there in case I'm extra irritated or for around my eyes. I like to have this. And then I wait for a good hour if I can. Just watch TV, watch YouTube, and then I put on my Nivea Skin Firming and Smoothing. And I put this on the hoods of my eyes. Hold on. I put this right here on my brow bone, mostly on the inside because this is where my hooding bothers me. And then I've just started putting it down here where I sometimes feel face heavy. I'm going to tell y'all, be so careful if you use this. This was from Anne-Marie. Tons of people are doing it now. Anne-Marie was the original. She deserves an award for this. Do not get this anywhere that you don't want fat loss. Now, I don't think it's permanent. Just be extra careful. I would never put this up on my cheeks where I don't want to lose that volume. I use it just a little bit under here. It scares me though because I'm scared it's going to get down on my cheeks. Just be careful with this. I'm going to link Anne-Marie's video. That is seriously the find of the year. Then I also keep a CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion. This is my favorite light moisturizer. When I just need just a little bit of moisture, this is my favorite CeraVe product. And is this the PM? Yeah, this is the PM. Sometimes I accidentally get the AM and use it at night with the sunscreen in it, but this is the PM. And I keep an Obagi blend. I have the FX right now because I'm real careful with hydroquinone. I'll start using the hydroquinone formula in January, but right now, just occasionally, if I want a little extra activity on my face, I'll put a pea size of this and a pea size of my Tretinoin, maybe a little less than a pea, and put it on. Really gets that activity going on your skin. Again, I don't use it all the time, but just when the mood strikes. Usually if I see somebody else talk about it, I'm like, yeah, I haven't used that in a while, and I'll get it out and use it. I keep a Drunk Elephant La La. Now, I don't use a lot of moisture on my skin, but when I want moisture, I love this because it's real light. It looks like, I've never used this one. It looks like a cream. Oh, I don't even know how to use this one. There it goes. This feels like a cream, or looks like a cream, but then when you put it on, it's very thin and I would say watery. It doesn't feel oily on my skin. It feels more like a watery moisture. It's very nice, but then it has some, I think, African oils or something in it. Doesn't have much scent. I love this. This is my second jar of it. I have Drunk Elephant Marula oil. I don't use it often. It'll get used in the wintertime. I don't put a lot of moisture on my skin, but in the wintertime, I will end up using that. I know, because I'm on Tretinoin and I'll really get dry, and I'm about to go back on Obagi. Then I keep Embryolisse, and in the wintertime, I'll use this a lot. What this is an everything cream. A lot of makeup artists keep this. I've talked about it in other videos. It's a good cleansing cream, moisturizer. It's good for your cuticles, kind of like the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. It's good for everything. I'll try to link it below. Then I also have started keeping my Revitalash in my nightstand because I do all my other Retin-A, and then very last, I'll do my Revitalash. I'm seeing a good result with my Revitalash. I used to not, on this side especially, you can actually see my eyelashes now. You used to could not. And I keep definitely headphones because if my husband's in here watching with me and I'm watching YouTube, I keep my Rev Jams. I have these everywhere for workouts, taping my videos, watching my YouTube videos at night. I have these everywhere. I'll link those. They're like $20. Then I always have a charger, a long one, so it reaches up to my bed, and an extra little box. These unplug so easy. They need to make these fatter. I always keep clips and ponytail holders in my nightstand. And I think that's it. Comment below and tell me some of your must-haves that you keep beside you at night. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day.